What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Another episode of the Crypto Breakdown. I am your host, Ryan Mehta. Topic of the day, digital asset firms pump the brakes on deals. Ready? Let's dive deep. Another great article over here on the Wall Street Journal. As Bitcoin and other cryptocurrency falls, digital asset firms pump the brakes on deals. The decline in the once hot market may make life difficult for those seeking to position themselves for the next cycle. Mike Norgowitz, crypto merchant bank Galaxy Digital, reached a deal last year to buy crypto custody specialist BitGo, but it has yet to go through with the deal. Plunging cryptocurrency prices are starting to throw a wrench into the plans of firms that deal in Bitcoin and related areas, amplifying the impact on the already brutal market react. Heading into 2022, crypto deal making was hot as companies sought to stake positions in evolving industries. So far this year, there have been around 42 announced acquisitions of crypto-related companies, a pace that would exceed last year's 60 deals, according to Dealeric. But it has been nearly 2 months since the last deal was announced, a period that coincides with the tumble of digital assets and suggests that some companies may find it hard to reach a competitive merge until markets clear. Among the firms potentially caught in the uncomfortable limbo, Mike Norowitz, crypto merchant bank Galaxy Digital Holdings Ltd., which agreed in last spring of 2021 to buy crypto custody specialist BitGo in a deal that hasn't closed. Some promoters have billed Bitcoin and related assets as being resistant to inflation and generally uncorrelated with other risky markets, such as for stocks and some bonds. But the burden of the 2022 market rout has screwed those claims and added to the fallout of the Federal Reserve's campaign to curtail inflation by raising short-term interest rates. Bitcoin is down 2/3 from its all-time high over the past year compared to a 22% drop in the S&P and the decline by 86% at other cryptocurrency exchanges like Coinbase Global. So we hear the Bitcoin maxis all the time talk about the biggest threat to Bitcoin is altcoins. Why? Because 99% of altcoins that most people invested their money into, Ethereum, Solana, AVAX, Harmony, all of these proof-of-stake Ponzi coins, they attracted a lot of money. And guess what? Big players are losing millions, if not billions and billions of dollars. We've seen the collapse of Luna, the ultimate Ponzi scheme. Now we have Tron trying to do the same thing, create another algorithmic stablecoin. There's a lot of bad actors in the space, and those bad actors unfortunately burn a lot of big investors. Anybody or any one of these big players that was going into Ethereum, that invested big into the Ethereum ecosystem, that invested big into the Solana ecosystem, if they didn't get in very early, they got absolutely annihilated. Because a majority of these projects, actually 99% of these projects, were never designed to meet the demands of global real-world adoption. Even Bitcoin, even with the Lightning Network, the Lightning Network will hit limitations when they hit that 100,000th node. There is only one cryptocurrency that was designed to meet the demands of global real-world adoption, because to build a blockchain to meet the demands of global real-world adoption, you would have had to spend 5 years carefully crafting and building and designing the perfect coding language, a coding language that was designed specifically to build a blockchain that could meet the demands of global real-world adoption. So unfortunately, the market's going to get pretty bearish because assets like Ethereum will never go up and put in a new all-time high. Solana, AVAX, Phantom, all of these proof-of-stake Ponzi-nomic stablecoins are probably going to go to zero. And that's going to hit Wall Street and many of these big VCs that didn't do their research, that didn't understand what cryptocurrencies were, that didn't understand what blockchain technology was being designed for. They went all in on assets that they felt they could control. Just like Elon Musk bought Twitter. Any one of these proof-of-stake chains, the amount of coins that you own determines your voting power in the network. So any proof-of-stake coin attracts a lot of VCs. Why? Because the VCs get to stake their assets. They get to generate all of those rewards that come from the network getting busy. And a lot of times running those validators is more profitable than their initial investment. So within a year or 2 years of running validators, these VCs got all their money out. They dumped everything on you guys. And if the product takes off and moons, they're in a great position. So do me a favor, drop a comment below. Let me know what you think of the current market status. Hey, you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, then check out my Cadena playlist. This one blockchain is going to change every aspect of life as we know it. And then come join us live on my second YouTube channel. Love you guys.